I woke up yesterday morning and I immediately went on my phone, as everybody does, and that's when I saw it. All the weird Dragon Ball, Rick and Morty, and My Hero energy drinks I saw back in the store a couple months ago. And then I thought to myself, if there's a bunch of these weird drinks, what else is out there? And then I spent the whole day looking at weird beverages from around the world. And honestly, it's been quite a roller coaster. I thought I'd found everything I could have possibly found because I spent the whole day looking for some weird drinks. And then while preparing to make this video, I stumbled upon weirder drinks. I had to settle, I had to draw a line, and I was like, okay, I'm either gonna keep looking for another day and it's just gonna get weirder, or this is where I gotta draw the line and just make the damn video because I could be here all week for all I know. So with that being said, today we are looking into the odd world of beverages. By the way, the Oxford definition of beverage is a drink, especially one other than water. So anything besides water. Also, before we start, I want to say I do know that there's different cultures and they have different customs and stuff. So everything I'm about to say is for informational and comedic purposes only. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to do 3 categories. We're going to do sodas and like other non-alcoholic beverages. Then we're going to do energy drinks. And then at the end, we're going to do alcoholic beverages. And then we might do a couple accessories or something. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start off a bit light. Dirt soda. That's right. If you've ever fallen on your face and thought, that tasted pretty damn good, well, this is a drink for you. There's not much to it. You get what you ask for. By the way, I could go all day about these weird soda flavors. I mean, when you type weird soda on Amazon, you get all types of weird stuff. You get grass soda. If you're an avid grass eater, then this might be the drink for you. There's literally a variety pack. Buffalo wing soda. Yes, that's right. Buffalo wing soda. By the way, ranch dressing soda just sounds so cursed. So cursed. But aside from those drinks, I have a special drink lined up. If you've ever encountered a cow and witnessed it do its bodily functions, such as pee, and you thought to yourself, I wonder what that tastes like. Well, this is a drink for you. Cacao Cola. And one of the plot twists I found about this drink was that it's apparently good for you. This drink is mainly found in India and apparently it has antimicrobial effects, so it's been used as medicine in India for quite a long time now. I actually wanted to know what it tasted like, so I actually found a video of some guy trying it out. So let's check that out. Trusty headphones. Shout out Carl Rock.
Oh, it smells like a cow paddock mixed with pee. It's like disgusting.
Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought cow piss smells bad? What a surprise. Now, he also drank it, so let's see what he says it tastes like.
It tastes... It's not a pleasant taste, but it's like... I don't know, it doesn't taste like what I thought pee would taste like. It's hard to describe. It's got a real sting to it when you drink it, though. It goes down your throat, and your throat kind of burns a little bit. It's not a pleasant taste. It's not a nice taste. It's just it doesn't taste like much taste. The smell is way worse than the taste.
All right, well, there you have it. It does not taste as bad as it smells. Even though it leaves a sting on your mouth, apparently. All right, sodas aside, because there's a million flavor of those. Let's get to the good stuff. Energy drinks. Now, there's some of the classic energy drinks such as Red Bull, 5 Hour Energy, and then Monster. But these drinks, there is no spadass to them. So if you want to up your energy drink game and try some of the real stuff, then I got the thing just for you. Number 1, Mana Energy Drink. If you played any Dark Souls game or any game that involves magic, then you know about mana. Mana is the energy that gives wizards their ability to use magic. And now it's been brought to the real world. According to this website, which listed a bunch of weird energy drinks, the Mana Energy Potion, my apologies, it's not a energy drink, it's a potion. The Mana Energy Potion was created for gamers. One of these little potions has 160 milligrams of caffeine. And if you don't know, the average cup of coffee, which is a 8-ounce cup of coffee, only has 95 milligrams of caffeine. So if you want to start your morning by jumping off the walls, then the Mana Energy Drink is for you. Unfortunately, I don't think it gives you real wizard powers, so that kind of sucks. Moving on. Now, since we're in talk of wizards and the supernatural, let's talk about blood. Now, if you're a real vampire or Elizabeth Bathory, I think that's his hair name, then I have the energy drink just for you. Blood Energy Potion. I tried to find where you could actually buy these, but apparently they're discontinued. So I guess you'll just have to suck on some real blood? I don't know. Next! Cocaine. Yes, that's right. cocaine. There's a certain man named Pablo who would have been real proud of this one. Apparently there's an actual energy drink called cocaine, which has 180 milligrams of caffeine, which is 3 times what the average cup of coffee has. So if you want to start your morning doing backflips and being pretty much invincible as all crackheads are, I really don't know how they do all this stuff. You've ever seen that videos of the crackhead like doing backflips and stuff and like just surviving the impossible? Anyway, we're not going to be talking about that. The branding of cocaine, not cocaine as in the powder, cocaine as in the drink, energy drink. Their cans of drinks actually look pretty damn good. Now, admittedly, it is a lot of caffeine, so if you want to have a heart attack by the end of the day, this is the drink for you. Now, the next one has a really cool name. Whoop ass. Now I did some research on this, and from what I can gather from this comment section, they're just spawning randomly across North America. They have different cans too. They have like the whoop ass with the little kid on it, and then they have like the hardcore metallic looking can. And I wasn't completely sure if this was real or not, and then I found this video of a guy pretty much trying the whole thing out. So this solidifies it that it's real and it's out there, and at any moment around North America you can find a can of whoop ass somewhere out there. It's like a legendary Pokemon of energy drinks. Now the next one on this website that I found isn't real, at least from what I can tell. I couldn't find anything that was an actual Tylenol energy drink. So I think this is just a concept, and honestly it's pretty terrible concept, because when I looked up Tylenol energy drink, if you combine caffeine and Tylenol and like other stuff with it, then you could just pretty much destroy your entire liver. So I think it's better for this one to remain as a concept than the actual thing. Unless you want to destroy your liver, then go ahead. All right, we're moving on to the last one, alcoholic drinks. Now the alcoholic drinks, it was the deepest rabbit hole that I've ever been in. I was in there balls deep. My whole body was engulfed. I was in that whole thing with just my head poking out. I could fit in there. It was deep, deep, deep. And there was just so many weird ones that I just had to nitpick some of them. So here it is. Odd alcoholic drinks. Let's start with the first one. Whale testicle beer. Yes, that's right. Whale balls. Fuck. I didn't think I'd ever say that in one sentence. Now, this drink can be found in Iceland, at least according to 4doors.com. It's made using the testicle of a fin whale. And then I found out that this drink was actually kind of controversial because fin whales are hunted for their testicles, which, by the way, I think they're like 15 pounds each. Let me fact check that. One fin whale testicle weighs around 7 to 8 kilos. And for my Imperial System viewers out there, it's a little over 15 pounds. Anyway, these fin whales are actually endangered, so that's why this drink is controversial, because they gotta hunt the whales for their testicles to make the drink, and they're endangered. The testicle of the fin whale has to be smoked over burning sheep dung. If you don't know what dung is, it's poop. And then it's put into beer and left to ferment. But don't worry, the water they use to ferment is glacier water, so you don't have to worry about it being, regular water. By the way, I just want to know, who was it that came up with this? Who looked at a whale and said, yeah, I want the nuts on that on my drink. And apparently it has a very unique and smoky taste, which doesn't really help, but yeah. Whale semen beer. I learn some things every day that I just didn't want to learn and would wish to unlearn. And my search history is probably really, really, really fucked up right now. So I'm probably in some FBI watch list right now. If they come and knock on my door right now, I wouldn't be able to explain why I have whale semen in my search history. So, I'm in a little tough spot here. Anyway, next beer. Our next beer is continuing with this weird semen theme that's going on. It's stag semen beer. If you don't know what a stag is, then let me show you. A stag is one of these bad boys right here. A reindeer. It's basically a reindeer. So good old red-nosed Rudolph here is being exploited for their semen. This beer can be found in New Zealand, and it has apparently great quality semen. Once again, another thing I wish I could unlearn, but now you have to suffer with this information as well. Spread the curse. Just go to your friends, go to your mom, go to your dad, and just be like, hey, did you know they make beer out of reindeer semen? Did you know that? No? Well, now you know. And you're gonna have to live with that forever. Once again, like with the whale stuff, why? Who was it that looked at a stag or a reindeer, whatever you want to call it, just be like, yeah. Huh? Are they mating right now? Yeah, I want that. that stuff in my drink. That probably tastes great. Or maybe it's good. I mean, there's a reason why they make it, right? Like, it's gotta be good or something. I don't know. What does it taste like? Let's see. Tasted saltiness, also creaminess. You know what? That makes sense. I don't doubt that one bit. All right, let's move on to the next drink. Apparently, there's something called seagull wine that's only found in the North Arctic Circle. But I tried to find a picture of this and I just couldn't find it. Apparently, it's made with seagulls that are dead, and then they're left to ferment, and then it makes an alcoholic drink. Since I couldn't find a picture of this, I just used the next best thing. Vietnamese snake wine. This is a rice wine that uses a dead snake that is left to ferment, and later on you drink it as an alcoholic drink. Now, from what I can tell, there's like a million snakes that you can make this out of. It's a lot. You could also do this with scorpions, and you could mix them as well. This is actually pretty badass, in my opinion. As to what it tastes like, apparently it tastes like something between sake, or sake, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Japanese wine. Something between that and vodka. So do what you will with that information. Next. Now the next two are a little graphic and weird, so don't say I didn't tell you so. Now this one's a little strange. It's from Canada. Damn Canadians, I knew you weren't as nice as you looked. Nah, I'm playing. Canadian people are nice. I think. I don't know. I've never met a Canadian myself. Maybe it's just a myth. Anyway, our next drink is a sour toe cocktail. Now that sounds really weird, doesn't it? You want to know why that sounds weird? It's because it's a cocktail with a mummified human toe in it. Now, according to this article I found in CBC Canada, it is practically a rite of passage for Dawson City, Yukon. So if you're from there, you have to go through this. No matter what, or you will be exiled. Okay, I don't know about the exile part, but this is where this mostly happens. So it's a shot of whiskey with a mummified human toe, as I said earlier. But according to some sources that I found, the toe has to touch your lips, no matter what. You could drink it, but the toe has to touch your lips. I also got curious as to what would happen if you accidentally swallow the toe, and lo and behold, it has happened. And apparently if you do swallow the toe, then you get fined. How much do you get fined? Well, $2,500. That's quite an expensive toe to swallow. By the way, there's also a club that's made out of this, so if you try this drink, you are part of the Sour Toe Cocktail Club. What makes me the most curious is, like, where are they getting these toes from? What if the Sour Toe Cocktail Club is just an endless cycle, and once one of the members dies, they have to give up their toes so the future generations can join the club, and then the cycle repeats forever. It's quite a theory there. Moving on. The last one is a little gruesome, so once again, brace yourself. I'll blur it, even though it's already blurred, but I'll double blur it. The next one is baby mice wine. Yes, baby mice. I actually found a post on the Interesting AF subreddit about this, so yeah, let's read that. Baby mice wine is a traditional Chinese health tonic made by fermenting live baby mice in wine for 12 to 14 months. It apparently tastes like gasoline and helps cure various ailments. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blur this, for sure. Yeah, I can't imagine drinking something that tastes like gasoline being healthy, but you never know. Just like with the cow urine, apparently it's good for you because it has antimicrobial properties. Well, I don't know if this does, but the cows did, so I don't know. I also want to add an honorable mention, 3 penis wine. Yes, that's right. Penis. From what I could find, it's a Chinese wine that contains 3 peepees. 1 from a seal, 1 from a deer, and 1 from a dog. And apparently it tastes like tangy vinegar and prune juice. Once again, do what you will with that information. I learned it, so you're gonna have to learn it too. That's it for the odd alcohol list. I'm also gonna do accessories, but I've been recording for like 2 hours, so I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna do 1 accessory, or like 1 or 2. Condoms. If you've ever wanted your wine to protect itself from various diseases, well, I have the thing just for you. Wine condoms. If you don't want to put the cork back in, you could just slip one of these bad boys in there and make sure it stays nice and fresh. Well, technically it's not fresh because wine is aged, so keep it from not spoiling, I guess. I'm gonna do 1 more, and this one's actually I think it's pretty cool. It's the hat where like you could put 2 drinks on there and just drink it, which I think is pretty damn cool. Kind of lazy, but pretty cool either way. I'm pretty sure the guy that does Duff from The Simpsons had this. Let me confirm that. Oh no, it was Homer. All right, never mind then. Done. Finally done with this damn list. How long is this video gonna be? I think this might be my longest video ever. I hope I recorded everything well. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, like and subscribe if you want. I don't know. You might as well, right? If you made it this far, you enjoyed the video. I gotta edit this video. I'm in for quite a task ahead of me. So, yeah. I'm gonna see you guys next video. Peace.